Yo, yo, yo. Giannis is gonna be better than LeBron and MJ. That's crazy that I'm even saying that. I don't know, man. The fact that Giannis was able to win this championship, let's just bring up the things. Um, where is it? There it is. All right. This is a very interesting situation. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I would not have said this. I would have never thought of this. But the fact is, Giannis won a ring. He won a championship. Um, Asterisks here and there, maybe. I don't, whatever. He still won a ring. And, you know, people are saying Giannis, this ring might be worth more than the two rings in Golden State with Kevin Durant. And, I'm not here to talk about that argument because that's a whole other deal. But, all rings aren't built the same. And I really believe that. I think 2011, the Mavs 2011 ring is probably a top five valuable ring, just from the standpoint of just how much got with that ring and how much work it took to get to that championship. So, man, this ring, Giannis is 26. And what really caught my attention the other day, I think I was on Twitter and I saw this. I think I'm just looking at somebody else's, but I saw somebody else's tweet had this very similar thing. These are Giannis, LeBron, and MJ at 26 years old. And wow, it is one interesting thing that like LeBron and MJ didn't win until like their later years. They didn't really win right away, you know, unlike Kobe, unlike Magic, where they won straight up. Um, and it's crazy because I remember back in the day looking at LeBron and MJ comparisons right early, and it was very kind of similar. It was a little similar. Wasn't anything crazy, but man, Giannis's resume looks very complete. The thing about Giannis, his resume is complete. He got the other stuff before winning a championship. Usually, okay, how am I trying to say this? Usually, getting, hmm, I don't know. It's very confusing, but ignore what I just said the last 20 seconds. I don't know what I'm talking about, but um, it's just very interesting. I never even would have said this sentence of how Giannis will be better than LeBron and MJ just by looking at the stats, by looking at this. Um, and the big question is Giannis going to win three more rings? Is he going to win four more rings like LeBron and MJ? And I think he could. He could. I don't. I mean, I know I think the Bucks are definitely going to get one more Finals appearance, one more at least. Um, but man, I've never. If Giannis can play like Shaq and be trying to be less of a ball handler, this could be very interesting. Giannis could wind up with four rings. He could wind up with five rings. Now we got questions in Brooklyn. We got questions in Philly. Who knows what's going to happen? But I think we're up to something. It's one of those things where I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. like, but there's very interesting proof of what is happening. Giannis has just as many MVPs. Um, you know, defense. That's one thing that LeBron really doesn't have much. He doesn't have many defensive awards. Um, he doesn't have that defensive player of the year. Giannis already has that. Um, and at the end of the day, man, I'm kind of happy for him right now. The fact that Giannis, he was the um, last year. Last year he was the MVP and the defensive player of the year. and then to lose in the second round, man. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting scene in the next 5 or 10 years. It's kind of also it's also amazing to see that who won the defensive player this year? It wasn't Gobert, right? Oh, it was Gobert. Okay. This kind of it's very interesting to see that the MVP, the Finals MVP, and the Defensive Player of the Year all were international, and I think that is something big to say. Very, very awesome to see that how much the NBA is growing. Uh, would never have imagined that 10 years ago. That all the probably the three biggest awards are from international countries, and that's awesome. NBA is growing very rapidly, um, and that's a whole other conversation. That's exciting to see what the future is going to be like for the NBA. But man, I just warn people. Giannis is coming up with the crown. He made himself a top 25 player already. He might be a top 10 after it's all said and done, but could he be first? He might be. He got a strong chance. He's got a great start. Great start. Yeah, that's all. I just want to come warn people, just spread the news about this whole situation. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Let me stop this. Yeah. All right, man. See y'all next time.